Hey folks, it's Johnny from Johnny's Journey, doing my one a day December challenge. Here I am in the camper. Now, the newest idea for the camper is to turn it into kind of a tiny home, or kind of rehab it as a camper, so like a mobile tiny home camper. Um, so there's a couple decisions to be made. The roof has to be redone. It's all saggy and just a mess. So that has to be done. The outside siding needs to be done and removed and changed, so it looks awful. So the thought is to try to. I'll have to take the skin off front to back. And so what I'm trying to do is maybe give myself about a foot or two out the back, and then do kind of like a fifth wheel loft off of back here, and raise the ceiling about 2, maybe 3 feet. Trying to do all that without adding a huge amount of weight to the trailer. No matter what, the axle needs to be changed anyway. But I've been told by many people that, being that it's a 1988, that frame underneath is very strong. It's the axle to worry about. So if I upgrade to a bulkier, stronger axle, then I should be fine. So the idea is to go out the back about 2 feet or so, and then do a hang-off loft up front for about 3 feet. And that would give me the full-size bed up here, enough room to be climbing into it, and then down here I was thinking of maybe removing the bed, because I'll have a bed up here, and I'll have the couch, which turns into a bed. And I will put in a desk on one side and a closet on the other side, maybe, or something similar to that was the thought. The other thing, as I can feel right now, the windows are not, very efficient. But for right now, they're going to have to do. So I'm thinking about figuring out a way to maybe, seal them up a little bit, like for the winter time. Like put in maybe plexiglass covers with, some stripping around it to seal up for drafts and stuff like that. Give it a little bit better insulation value. Keep the breeze. I mean, I can feel it on the back of my neck and the back of my head. So it would be good to do that. The closet back there. It's a great closet because it's a big hanging, and then a lower shelf cabinet, and then there's a dresser cabinet on the left. So not sure how if I'm gonna keep that or not. The toilet is gonna become a composting toilet. Just make life a lot easier. And the shower is going. I'm gonna take the sink out and the vanity out, and get a corner hanging, like one of the plastic or porcelain sinks, and have that within the shower, because I'm just going to make that whole area of the back corner the shower, and also get an instant hot water heater, instead of using the regular hot water heater, and that will free up a lot of space underneath the cabinets here, because that's where it's stuck, underneath there. So I could pull that out and use that space, close it up, and use it for other things. Also, the heater, the propane heater is going to come out, and going to have two different. I'm going to get a mini split, take this big air conditioner out, get a mini split, and I'm also going to get I have a mini cubic mini Grizzly coming, and that's gonna probably go up above the refrigerator, and so that'll be good to have. The thermostat will be gone because I won't need it. The mini split will have its own remote thermostat thing. And I've already got the new gas range for the countertop. The one that's in it is going. It's in there crooked anyway. It's kind of like, so that's going. The new one will be installed, and I'm going to do like a butcher block insert for it. The countertops in here are really nice, and I really kind of like the faux grass cloth walls that are this whole side and around and up to the kitchen. So I'm going to leave that. I can't stand the flowers that are in the kitchen. It's like a flower wallpaper that I really don't like. Gonna get rid of that. I think I might try to do maybe a stainless steel backsplash or something similar to that, or maybe a stick tile in beige colors that would match this grass cloth. Really, this grass cloth, the faux grass cloth, is really it's come back, and it's pretty popular today too, so I enjoy having that. I like it. The other issue to worry about is what to do about these cabinets. I don't like the darkness of them, but painting everything is going to be a really big undertaking, and I'm almost feeling like maybe I ought to just leave them, or maybe I could lighten them up by doing kind of like a whitewash over everything. The problem is that they're all plastic edged. There's nothing here to show you, but there's plastic edged. I'll go around. Ignore how messy everything is. I was trying to steam clean the floors. I've been cleaning, doing this and that. Just do me a favor and ignore all that. But I'll give you a view all around. The bathroom also, part of it has the wood grain walls, which are fine. But the shower area has this ugly wallpaper that's in the kitchen. So, gotta go. It's ugly. I'll be replacing all these little guys, but keeping the electric and 12-volt system. I bought a book about solar because I have no clue. I have a solar system, which I'll show you in a minute, with 2 panels on the roof and a third one in the cellar ready to be added on. The line is already there for it. So I think I'll do that. I'll add the other one. I don't know how this works. And then also get higher quality batteries. I think that maybe not for right now. Maybe I'll give it some time and see. So I think that the air conditioner unit in the ceiling is on its own breaker, but I could be wrong. But if it is, I think that's probably how I'll hook up the mini split. I'll use that power. You know, it's only going to work when I'm plugged into shore power, so this only works when I'm plugged into shore power. So, you know, the only other thing I could do is blow out the back window and put a little air conditioner in. So if I lift this up by 2 to 3 feet, I will have a little loft back there, like a storage loft, and one of those inexpensive RV washer spinner dry units. Right in the back corner, you'll see there's where the dresser is. See, that's why I thought here I might do like a side-by-side dresser with a hanging closet, and with the cabinet coming out, you know, about that far and about that high, so that I could still have some things on top of that, maybe a printer or something, you know, whatever it may be. And then this side would be my desk, and with an office chair here. I thought that would be really great. Having and also the TV would probably move probably over here. No, probably over there somewhere. The staircase up to the loft would fold out and come down here. I'm going to try to adapt one of those attic pull down ladder setups, and hopefully it'll go up and connect to the ceiling to sit in place. So that'd be really great. Fingers crossed that works out right. And those are my ideas. Folks, if you got any more ideas. So going up and going out a little bit and out a little bit, I'm hoping that it can still, you know, it won't add too much to the weight. It's not going to add enough to the length to be a problem. So, you know, why not do it while I can?